friendly fascist. I am a tyrant that you can trust, and you should let me run your life, because I do know what is best for you. As you know, all politicians are in fact vermin. I am the Vermin Supreme, and that is why I'm the most qualified candidate in this race at this time. Yes, I am a politician. I will lie to you because I have no reason not to. I will promise you anything your electorate heart desires because you are my constituents. You are the informed voting public, and because I have no intention of keeping any promise that I make. So this election year, vote early, vote often, and remember, a vote for Vermin Supreme is a vote completely thrown away. Thank you. Now, of course, I am the only candidate with a real zombie preparedness plan, a real plank in my platform, because when the dead rise from their graves and they're clawing at your doors and windows, you will say, boy, I really should have voted for that crazy guy with the boot on his head. That's right. I'm the only candidate who will fully fund time travel research. I will go back in time, and I will kill the infant Hitler before he's even born with my bare hands. Oh, sorry, wrong crowd. Once again, of course, mandatory toothbrushing, another very important issue. Mandatory toothbrushing. Because gingivitis has been eroding the gum line of this great nation of ours for long enough and must be stopped. For too long, this country has been suffering a great moral and oral decay in spirit and in incisors. We cannot be a nation indentured. A country's future depends on its ability to fight back. So therefore, won't you join me as we bite the bullet, brace ourselves as we cross over to the bridgework of the 23rd century, making a sea of shining American smiles from sea to smiling, shiny sea. Now, friends, some people will tell you that this mandatory toothbrushing law is about the secret dental police knocking down your door. Friends, it is not. Some people will say, what about the dental re-education centers? What about the preventative dental maintenance detention facilities? Wrong again. What about the government-issued toothpaste containing an addictive yet harmless substance? Untrue. What about the DNA gene splicing to create a race of winged monkeys to act as tooth fairy enforcers? No, it's not about that at all. What this mandatory toothbrushing law is really about is strong teeth for a strong America. Thank you, my fellow Americans. My name is Vermin Supreme. I approve this message.
Yes. You take questions.
Questions.
I don't have one, but I think he does.
Yes, sir. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Carl Toffel, all the way from Wisconsin. His boyhood dream was to be at the New Hampshire primary. He actually ran. What year did you run?
No, I didn't. I ran away.
He ran away. Anyway, give him a big round of applause, people.
You didn't mention flossing.
Once again, flossing. I'd like to address the flossing issue. As you know, mandatory toothbrushing will pass Congress and the Senate. However, the House will pass anything. Yes, the House will pass flossing, but a mandatory flossing law would never pass the Senate at this time. Thank you.
Okay.
Any other questions? How many times have I run, sir? Let's see. I ran since 1992, 1988, 1992, 1996. 2000, 2004, 2008, and now 2012. So what's that? 6 times?
About $6,000.
Well, I don't like that.
Oh,
Thank you.
Once again, of course, my supporters did foot the bill. I got to tell you.
You have your vote?
Yes, we have a question. Yes, Haley.
About tax breaks for people who use mouthwash regularly.
I think we can arrange that. Yes. If we can get your vote, yes. Is there anybody else who has a question that I can say yes? Yes. Once we transfer to a pony-based economy, just think of the jobs of a pony-based economy. There will be so many pony-related industries that will be created with my Free Pony for All Americans plan. There will be factories, manufacturing pony bridles, pony toothbrushes, pony little hats for ponies. Yes, that will make America, that will bring back America's manufacturing base. Free ponies.
Where's the other boot?
I'm glad you asked. Thank you. Any other questions? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd like to know if you have a stimulus plan to end halitosis.
It's a very, very stimulating, very stimulating. In fact, the mouthwash contains amphetamines, yes, and the government-issued toothpaste does contain an addictive yet harmless substance. So yes, we will stimulate the economy through free ponies and dental hygiene for all. I'm Vermin Supreme. I approve this message. Once again, hey, what time's Mr. Santorum get here? Anybody know?
Oh, he's late.
He's late. Okay, I guess I'll have to take a few more questions.
3:30. I was told 3:40.
Well, I do have
You'll forget him?
stickers. If anybody needs a sticker, there you go.
Write your name and
Yes, another question, sir. Yeah, young reporter. Yes, come on.
Wait,
Come on here.
This
I
is
do
more
not have any
substantive
questions,
than
but
Obama
may I
allowed.
have a bumper sticker?
The answer to that question is yes.
Bumper sticker to prove that this happened.
Once again, yes, sir, in the back. You have a question?
I recall that several weeks ago you declared that when you become president, you would appoint Vermin to be the ambassador to Becky Stan.
That is correct.
Since he has stepped down from the race in the light of allegations of serial adultery,
Yes.
would you still appoint him to become the ambassador of who's Becky Stan? And if not him, then who?
Well, in view of the fact that Uzi Becky Stan is a made-up construct by Mr. Kane, I'm still willing to let him be the ambassador of Uzi Becky Stan, and perhaps even ambassador to labia. Thank you. Once again, I look forward to debating Mr. Santorum here today, and I'm very glad that you've shown up today to at this most auspicious event. In the past, when I've attempted to debate Mr. Santorum, he has politely declined. So today is the day. So it's a very special day.
Are you on the ballot?
I am on the ballot. Yes, I am. You can vote for me. Once again, nobody knows what happens in the secrecy of the ballot booth. It's a secret and sacrosanct part of American democracy. So when you're in there, you can vote for me, and you don't have to tell your neighbors, and nobody will even know that you voted for me except for me, if you tell them. Yes! It's a great day to be an American, isn't it, Frank?
Yay, let's give a hand for America.
America! Can we start a chant for that? USA! 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 All right. I think there's some commies in the room. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe you're not loving America enough like I and Rick love America, but here we are. All right. The press conference continues. Have I won yet? Does anybody have any predictions as to how many votes I might get this year?
Many.
Now, once again, I got 41 votes last time, but I was on the Republican slate. I think it'll make a difference this year.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, I'm the only candidate who promises to make crime against the law, combat illiterates, and stop pregnant teenagers. These are very important issues to me. I'm the only candidate who promises to build a weather dome to combat climate control, to make our climate really controlled. Yes, indeed. I stand for many wonderful and amazing buzzwords. Freedom, justice, democracy, freedom. Did I say freedom? I'll say freedom again, because it's so important to all you Americans here today. Are there any other candidates here today? I heard Mr. Santorum might be canceling his event because he heard I was here. Is that true? Does anybody know? I guess we'll see.
Is there a question to ask? Don't ask them.
Just continue here. Just wait for Mr. Santorum. Handlers to come. I have handlers and they let me know.
Chairs here. I mean, are we having a dance? Yo, okay. I mean, really.